Hey guys, it's Cheyleesi. Welcome back to my channel. I am headed up to the Sportster garage with Josh, and we are going to get the Green Goblin to turn on, I think. Not running, but it's gonna turn on, I think. If things go the way they're supposed to, which they never do, but I have a good feeling about today.
That definitely means things are going to go horribly awry.
Dude, I don't have to carry your stuff anymore.
I know. I don't need no man.
She doesn't need me to back it out, but I'm here.
Like, I don't really want to have to reach for things that are too high up for me. But I'll do it to prove a point. Think I won't. I'll live my entire life out of spite for my dad. I don't think my motorcycle always sounded like this. Yeah, I am feeling something isn't right here.
I felt really uncomfortable the whole way here, and I was just like, something's not right, because the tire that was put on was too tall for the PC800, so we're gonna have to go back to a stock tire, because I just completely ruined that tire in one ride, and not even in a fun way, doing burnouts, so that kind of sucks. Josh is riding it back to the ride factory right now, so crossing my fingers he makes it there safely, because that thing was really scary to ride here. So me and Shelby are gonna stay here and try and get some work done on the Sportster while Josh deals with my problems as always. Back to his rightful place where he belongs. Going in guns blazing.
Tricky ding, professional edition. That's why Flip's hairdryer wasn't cutting it.
I don't even have a hairdryer.
It didn't work, Flip.
I'm not really the best at cable management. All my cables under my TV just look like
Rat's nest?
yeah, which is really weird because like the rest of my house is so organized, but when it comes to cables, I'm just like, nah, fuck it. I like this shrinky dinks. What else could we shrinky dink with it? What do you think is the craziest thing we could shrinky dink? Yo, that's what's up. Can we shrinky dink my own finger?
You would burn the hell out of yourself doing that. Yeah, really small stuff too.
Oh wow, tiny shrinky dink.
That's with the individual wire.
This is how long I should have my fingernails. Was me cutting the wires a big deal? Well, doing something really, really wrong, really quickly, feels great. This is actually kind of fucking hard.
It's tedious.
That feels good to press.
Oh no, you still haven't painted the swing arm yet?
Shut up, it hasn't even left the shop.
That's not super terrible. At least you can see the bottom.
Out of control. Crazy, no rules. Josh isn't here. Not like he ever has any rules. Gotta protect the sensitive spaghetti. It looks like the end of a pixie stick. All right, let's do it to my finger this time. No!
No.
You don't need a speed sensor.
Well, what do you think's gonna tell the speedometer how fast you're going?
Well, I don't need to know how fast I'm going. How fast I'm going is the speed of light and sound.
Throw this little guy in the trash.
What is that a pickle jar?
Yeah, little pickle jar. I put 2 valve stems in.
Have you ever tried to pickle something in there afterward?
The Shelby special with the jar of picks over here. When it comes to bleeding brakes,
It's so hard to say.
it's hard to say. If you guys remember on a previous episode on Shay's channel, like all this stuff was built into the risers. It was all in there. And now it's all going to be under the tank because wiring is hard. So it's basically thanks to this guy right here. Well, when your rear tire starts rubbing and almost exploding on the highway, you're really living up to that shirt today.
I am a fan of danger.
Remember a couple hours ago, way back in the day, a few hours ago this morning, or sorry, this afternoon, which is our morning, when I was like, things are probably going to go horribly wrong because we thought today was going to be easy?
Yeah, remember when I said in my intro this morning where I was like, I've got a good feeling about today. And then literally 10 minutes later, I shredded my rear tire in one single ride.
That'll teach you to feel good. Quite the fussle we have over here. Cheyleesi just makes up her own names for parts, so in her words, she's got a little box full of fussles there. And we're gonna go ahead and change it because fussle is way more fun.
What are they actually called?
Ferals.
That sounds like a feral cat?
No, like fair rules.
Fair rule?
Yeah, rules, like rules. Fair rules.
Yeah, I had to, when I texted you to bring these, I had Shelby spell it out to me like 3 times. All the time.
Yeah, just say fussel next time.
And,
I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
this is the fussels. So you take, let's say, a linguine, because that's the thickest noodle, and then you cut into the linguine. Instead of it being just a thick noodle, inside is a bunch of smaller noodles.
I think that's how they're made.
Like
I've never
that?
cut into one. Somebody prove me wrong right
Yeah.
now. In the comment section, prove me wrong. You can't, because you can't post pictures.
Man, he tucked in all those spaghetti noodles so well.
That's a spicy meatball, Shelby. Dude, the moment of truth. All right. This is Will the Green Goblin Run? They'll never believe it. They'll say it's CGI. They'll say it's CGI.
Never take me alive, Spider-Man!
Or yeah, if you're wondering why we're all laughing now, it's because this building's full of carbon monoxide. All right, Shelby's been doing all the work. It's time to get off your butt and freaking turn some wrenches, all right? You don't just get to push the button.
Work so hard.
Let's go ahead and replace the headlight so we can put your fairing on. So go ahead and look at the headlight, see what we need to take off. Put the button down! No more buttons, Shelby. Take the button away.
Damn it.
So pull the stock headlight off. I originally thought that was use your strength. You're gonna need a bigger hammer. Woo.
I'm Shelby and I use and eat Loctite.
That's a really good Shelby impression.
I won't kill you, dab it all on your tongue.
No!
Like spicy mustard.
So we can just cut this old one out. I mean, since we're not going to use it.
His favorite thing, cutting plugs.
There you go. Cut that plug out of there.
Somebody hand me some really dull scissors.
You got to get it more into the cutting zone.
What's the cutting zone? Like back here?
Observe the tool with your eyes. And ascertain where the cutting zone is.
I don't appreciate your tone.
Well, you know what? Nobody else does either, so you gotta start a club.
Oh no.
Oh, well, you were gonna ride home. I wouldn't pick up the Savage. Uh-oh.
You turned it on the P setting.
Yeah, that's the parking light. Turn it on, see if it'll start.
I don't have the key.
Oh.
You drove it here. It's okay. What, do you expect me to push the bike you broke into the garage?
You were the last one to touch it.
That's actually not true. Well, today did not go like I thought it would go. Instead of counting all my negatives, I will count the positives too. We got Willem Dafoe's The Green Goblin to turn on today. We got a lot of things half done, but it's better than getting nothing done at all, right? I know everybody wants to see Willem Dafoe's The Green Goblin on the road, and we are really just so close. We just have a couple more videos, I promise. Maybe even just one more video. I might be able to finish it tomorrow if I get done with all of my studying in time. I'm so thankful for Shelby for coming in to help me out and get all the wiring done because it seemed like an impossible task. I really didn't even know where to start.
The next morning.
All right, and we're back. Heading back up to Brabstar Garage because the Suzuki battery died. So I am just gonna jump pack it so I can head to school real quick. I know everybody's really jealous of the Florida weather here, but Florida doesn't really have a lot of really awesome wildflowers growing. But when I went up to Michigan to visit my mom, the amount of different species of wildflowers that I found was amazing, truly beautiful. And as somebody who really likes to press flowers for jewelry and art, going up north I thought was super awesome, and finding all the different kinds of wildflowers on the side of the road. And my favorite that I actually found up north was something called Queen's Anne's lace. I don't know why it's my favorite. I just think it's super pretty. If you guys want to pick me some flowers and press them in books and then mail them to me, it takes about, I don't know, like a week or two to dry the flower out from pressing it in a book. So if you guys want to mail me some flowers to my P.O. box so I can make jewelry with them, because there really isn't a lot of places to get flowers here, and I don't particularly like buying pre-pressed flowers online. So I'll go ahead and leave my P.O. box in the description down below.
Even then, the most reliable bike in the shop. But let's go ahead and fix it so it can still hold that title.
Besides like Road King Kong, but we don't get to claim that bike because it's Bert's.
Oh, I guess his Bonneville is nice.
Oh, the Bonneville's nice, but it's not in the shop
Also,
right
we're
now,
not counting that.
so I get to count it.
You're wearing exactly the right t-shirt for this today. Go grab me a hammer. I think it's got a bad starter.
Literally 0 voltage going through the starter, according to this meter anyway.
Whoa! What are you doing?
This is how I had to start my old truck.
Did you guys think that this video was gonna be nice and easy and go exactly as planned, like I said in the beginning of this? Because the battery for the Suzuki is just absolutely dead. We couldn't even jump it with the jump pack, so I've put it on a trickle charger one last time before I have to buy a new one. I swear to God, I'll do it like 4 times because I always leave my bike on. I'm the worst about it.
Back on the Goldwing again. Not that it's that bad of a ride, to be honest. This is a luxury chair I'm riding down the street here. Alright, nothing in the P.O. box this time, but I'm still holding out for cheese balls. Alright, signing off on the back of a throne here. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the ding dong diddle, do all the things. I will see you here on Sunday for the live stream. Bye!
Never take me alive, Spider-Man!